everybody, hello and welcome to another Instagram Live. Yeah, I hope you all are doing well, having a great morning, having a great week. We are just in the middle. It is Wednesday, which means that we're doing yoga. Yeah, we're doing yoga today. It's me, Gecy from East End Children's Center, and we're gonna do some yoga today. Yeah, like every Wednesday you can join me here on Instagram and we do some fun yoga together. Yeah, we do some breathing exercises just at the end of our yoga sessions. And before we do our yoga poses, we do our stretching. Hi Bailey! Hi Bailey, thanks for joining. Yeah, I was just saying that we do yoga live sessions every Wednesday. Yeah, every Wednesday we do yoga with me, Gecy, and you can find me here on Instagram, and we post our videos on YouTube so you can catch me there, and we save it here as well so you can watch it whenever if you don't catch me live. Yeah. So today I thought it'd be fun by the title here. We're gonna be doing some beach yoga. Yeah, because spring is coming to an end, which means which season is next? Do we know which season is next? Any guesses? It's summer. Yeah, summer is coming up next, just at the end of June, and when it gets really hot, one thing I love to do is go to the beach. Yeah, I go to the beach with my friends, and I enjoy the water. I enjoy sitting by the sand, listening to the sounds of water, and just enjoying the sun. Yeah, so when it is summer, it's gonna get hotter, and you're gonna want to cool down, and I really like to cool down by going to the beach. Yeah, so we're gonna do some beach yoga poses, and I have my yoga mat here for when we do our yoga poses. I have my water, of course. It's important we stay hydrated, especially when it gets really hot. You want to make sure you're drinking a lot of water. And what else? Yeah, that's everything. My yoga mat, my water, I have myself, I have my body, and we're gonna get moving. All right, so before we start any yoga poses, what do we like to do? We like to stretch. Yeah, so we're gonna stretch. We're gonna stretch our arms. I'm starting with my arms today, and I'm just stretching them side to side. You see, so I'm putting my hands together, and whichever side I'm going, it's gonna be the opposite, okay? So my left hand and arm, I'm gonna be pulling it to the right with my right hand, and I'm pushing it a little bit more with my right hand. Yeah, we're gonna do the same with my left, and you can really feel the stretch in your arms and your shoulder, right? Your shoulder blades. So I'm just stretching, and we can stretch upwards as well, just like this, reaching to the sky as high as you can, wiggling your fingers up and down just like this, side to side. I'm alternating each hand, each arm. All right, shake it out, shake it out. I think I stretched my arms. I think we stretched our arms. Let's stretch our legs. Yeah, so I'm gonna move a little back here so you can see. All right, so I'm sitting on my mat, and let's start by bringing our legs forward, just like this. We are sitting straight. Our legs are stretched just in front of us. We're gonna try and reach for our toes. Yep, reach for your toes. If you can touch both of your toes at the same time, I cannot. This is a little tricky, but I feel the stretch right here on my legs. So I'm just gonna alternate again, just like this, just like what we did with our arms in the sky. This time we're gonna try and touch our toes, and I'm alternating. I find this much easier instead of reaching for both. This is a little trickier, So I feel that going side to side like this might be a little bit easier. Yeah, so we're stretching side to side, just like this, tapping my toes, back and forth, just like that. And I really feel a stretch in my legs. You guys feel a stretch in your legs? Yeah, all right. And then our other exercise pose for our stretching pose for our legs. We're gonna bring whichever leg you choose to one side. So for my right leg, I'm bringing it to the right side, just like this. And I'm gonna tap my toes. Oh, you can't see my toes. There you go, I'm tapping my toes, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna bring my other hand, my other arm coming forward. You could bend your body just like this, and you're touching your toes just like that. And you feel the stretch in your leg, you're stretching your arms, and you're also stretching your body here. I can feel the stretch on the side of my body here. Yeah, so we're gonna do it one more time. Stretching, bringing forward, and touching your toes. Touching your toes. There you go. Great job. Let's do it, of course, on the other side. So my left leg, I'm gonna spread it to my left side, just like this. Where's my toes? There's my toes. And we're gonna tap with our left hand. If you're doing your left leg, we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's do 10, 8, 9, 10, and we're gonna bring our other hand and arm forward just like this, stretching as far as you can, touching your toes together like that. You feel the stretch on the side here? I feel a stretch on the side there. All right, friends, great job, great stretching. I think we're stretched out. Give it one big good shake. Shake your legs, shake your arms, shake your body. Okay, let's get started with the beach yoga poses that I have today. Okay, so our first one is called the warrior pose. And we are standing strong like a warrior. And this pose is supposed to look like we're surfing. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring you up so you can see we're standing up for this one. So we are standing up for this, and for this pose, for this warrior yoga pose, we're gonna look like surfers. We're gonna be surfers. Surfers usually are on a board, right? They're on a board, and they are balancing on it, and they are gliding through the waves. Yeah, with their surfboard. So for this yoga pose, the warrior pose, we are going to spread our legs out like this, all right? And then we're gonna move to the side. You can choose whichever side you'd like. I'm choosing my left. So I'm turning towards the left side. My feet are width apart, right? And we're gonna then bend our legs. We're gonna bend our legs, we're bending our knees, just like that. And then with our arms, we're just bringing it forward to the side, just like this. Just like this. And this is our surfer pose. I am a surfer. We're pretending, let's close our eyes. We are on the beach. We're on our surfboard. And we are riding the waves. We're gliding the waves. We're trying to balance on our surfboard so we don't slip. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I see a big wave. I see a big wave. Be careful. Oop. Oop. I did a little leap. And I'm good at I'm keeping my balance. Just like this. How are you guys doing? Yeah. Alright, this is our warrior pose. I am a surfer. We are surfers right now. Alright, good job. That was our first beach yoga pose. Our second one, we're gonna stay standing. This one is called the chair pose. And it's called the chair pose because this pose is gonna look like we're sitting on a beach chair. Yeah, we're gonna sit on a beach chair, and for this pose, this is the chair pose. So what we're pretty much gonna pretend that we're sitting on an invisible chair. Yeah, and what would help is if you have a wall here, if you're on your wall and you're bending down, you're slowly bending your knees, just like you're sitting on a chair. Yeah, and this time we're gonna try it without the wall. But if you need the support with the wall, you can do that too. Yeah. So we are standing and we are bending our knees, just like this, like we're sitting on a chair. Yeah, and with our arms, we're gonna shoot up to the sky, just like this, straight to the sky. Oh my goodness, I feel it in my legs when I bend like this. Can you feel that? Yeah, I feel some stretching over here. So we're gonna sit on our beach chair, and what are we gonna do? I'm going to pretend that I'm looking out to the water, enjoying the sun, and relaxing. I'm going to relax and be calm on my beach chair. Yeah. So let's try and hold this for 10 seconds. Can we do that? Okay, ready? We are standing, and we're gonna slowly bend our knees. We're sitting on our invisible beach chair. We're pretending we're looking out to the water, into the sky, and the sun, with our shades, of course. We have our sunscreen on. Yeah, we're sitting. Oh my goodness. Let's hold this for 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. I really felt that in my legs, right? All right, for this pose, that was our beach chair pose. Now this next one is called the downward facing dog pose. Yeah, because we're gonna look like a dog that's stretching, right? With the bum to the sky, the paws on the floor like that. We're gonna look like a stretching dog. So that's why it's called downward dog pose. And for this pose, we're gonna look like a sandcastle. Have you ever built a sandcastle at the beach before? Yeah, one time I made a sandcastle. I tried to make it as tall as I could. I do not remember how tall I made my sandcastle. But yeah, when you are on the beach, there's a lot of sand on the beach. There's a lot of sand, and you can pile sand together to make a really tall or really small sandcastle. Yeah, you want to be very careful when you make it by the sand, because of course there's water, which means there's waves, right? And the waves and the sandcastles don't get along too well. No, they don't get along too well. So if the water, the waves meet the sandcastle's gonna go whoosh. Yeah, so for this pose, let's do the downward dog pose. I'm gonna start off on my knees, just like this. My hands will be on the floor, just like that. And then I'm gonna lift my knees up. I'm gonna point my bum to the sky. I'm gonna point my bottom to the sky. All right, let's try. Just like this. We are a strong, tall sandcastle. Yep, we are strong. We are a sandcastle. And oh, we see a tiny wave. We are standing strong though. Yep, they built us very strong. Whoever made this sandcastle, we are going to stand the waves. Yep, just like this. And you could bring your legs in a little closer to be a tall, tall, tall castle, sandcastle. All right, let's hold this for 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, everybody. Oh, that was our downward dog pose. We were sandcastles for that one. Let's take a water break. Make sure you're drinking your water. All right. So, our 4th pose is called the lotus pose. locust pose. So for this pose, we're gonna be swimmers. So of course, when you are at the beach, you can swim. There's the option to swim. Yeah, so we're gonna be swimmers for today. And for this pose, we're actually gonna be on our bellies. So we're gonna be on our bellies, just like this. Oh, you cannot really see me. Let's try to move you back there. Okay. So you're gonna be on your belly, just like this. And you can't see my whole body, but we're gonna be raising our arms. We're gonna be raising our arms and our hands off the floor, right? And we're also gonna be doing that with our legs. Yeah, so we're gonna be lifting our legs and our feet up, as well as our arms and our hands. Do we do that? Okay, and you're gonna feel stretching all over your body for this one too. All right, so we're swimming. This is how we swim too, right? We're swimming just like this. And for this pose, we're lifting our legs and we're lifting our arms. You can kind of see, you can't see both my arms and my legs, but I'm lifting them up like this. Yeah, and I'm gonna just pretend that I'm swimming as well. I'm swimming through the water at the beach just like this. And this is really cooling me down on this really hot, warm, sunny day. Yeah, just like this. I'm gonna swim for 5 more seconds. Can we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Great job, everybody. A great job. I hope you felt stretching in your legs, because we had to lift them up, and in your arms as well. All right, so that was our swimmer pose. We were pretending that we were swimming in the beach. We're swimming in the beach and the water. Yeah, and our last pose is going to be called the resting pose. We are ending off our yoga session, beach yoga poses, with a resting pose. And for this one, we're gonna be lying down on the floor, and we're gonna be like sea stars. We're gonna be like sea stars. Yeah, you can find sea stars at the beach too. They really look like a star. Yeah, so they have 5 ends, right? Sometimes they could be pink. The ones I've seen are pink, and I haven't really seen them beaches near me. But when I go back to the Philippines, right, where my parents were born, I see a ton of starfishes and other animals that I haven't seen before. Yeah, so for this pose, we are lying down just like this, and we're relaxing. We are just lying down just like this. Your arms are the side of your body, your legs are rested, your body is rested, you are relaxing your entire body just like this. And I can almost fall asleep. This is our resting pose. And I'm gonna breathe in, and I'm gonna breathe out. Yeah, we are starfishes by the sand, by the beach, and we are just enjoying the beautiful weather. Yeah, just like this. We're relaxing. This is our resting pose, and we are starfishes. Yep, let's lie down here for 5 more seconds, maybe 10. Let's do 10. This is very relaxing. 10. Now you can also take deep breaths while you're lying on the floor here. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Slowly bring yourself up. Slowly bring yourself up. Make sure you are still calm. Take your time. If you still feel like lying on the floor, that is okay as well. Breathing. That pose really made me feel really relaxed. How about you guys? Yeah, that was our resting pose. We were starfishes. So those were our 5 beach yoga poses. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was very fun. We were riding on our surfboards. We were sitting on our beach chairs, enjoying the water and the sun. We were even swimmers. We were tall sandcastles. We were sea stars. Yeah, those are just a few things that you would find if you ever go to the beach. Yeah, which I hope you guys do when it gets really sunny and hot. Yeah. And we're just gonna end our live yoga session. That pose really made me calm and relaxed. Yeah, I could go for a little nap. Let's just end it with some breathing exercises. We're gonna take 3 big deep breaths. Can we do that? All right. We're gonna breathe in, and as usual, you could breathe in and out with your nose. You could breathe in and out with your mouth. Whatever is comfortable for you. All right? So for this one, I'm gonna use my arms. I'm gonna use my arms and I'm gonna raise my arms to the sky. Bring my hands together just like this, and that is when I'm breathing in. And once my hands reach together just like this, we're gonna hold it. You can hold it for however long. I'm gonna hold it for 5 seconds, counting in my head. And then as I'm breathing out, I'm going to bring my hands down together just like this. All right, let's do this first. Big deep breath in, ready? Breathing in. All right, that was our first breath. Now let's do another one. This time I'm going to bring my hands behind me, just like this. And as I'm breathing in, I am bringing my hands again together, holding for 5 to 10 seconds. And then we're gonna breathe out and we're gonna stretch back to where we started, just like that. All right? Okay, we're breathing in. All right, and we're gonna go back up, just like this, just like our first pose for our last breath. And this time, when we're bringing our hands and our arms down, we're gonna give ourselves a big hug. Big hug for completing all the yoga poses today. Amazing job, everybody. Ready? Last one, breathing in. Give yourself a big hug, pat on the back. You did a good job, everybody. All right, friends, we did our beach yoga poses. We stretched, yeah, of course. We did stretch, and then we did our breathing exercises. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the yoga poses we did today. I really enjoyed. It felt like I was at the beach, kind of, right? And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you are staying hydrated, drinking your water, because it gets very hot. And when it gets very hot, you're gonna need to drink your water and stay cool. I hope you're all staying cool and enjoying the weather, enjoying the beautiful sun. And I will talk to you all next Wednesday again. If you weren't here live with me, you can catch this on our Instagram page and on our YouTube page. All right, everybody, have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Goodbye. Bye, everybody.